Remember to use headphones when you're watching my videos, then you're going to hear it exactly as I intended it to be heard. You hear all the subtle nuances in the saxophone tone and all the little details in the microphone as well. And you'll hear all the bad things in my playing, but who cares, I'm only human. Let's crack on, let's get into the video. This is the Samson, it's the MTR201. It's a large diaphragm condenser mic, and I want to hear what this thing sounds like when I'm recording saxophone. I have a little confession, folks, because this is now the second microphone that I completely forgot that I had. I know, you're probably scratching your head thinking, how can you forget that you got a microphone? Well, I'm in a situation where I have probably 20 to 30 microphones, and it's pretty easy. I bought a bunch of microphones at one time because that's what I do. I think you might call it being a degenerate or just greedy. Or maybe I just want to try different things. That's what I'm going to put it as. This microphone was lying in the bottom of a box, which I completely forgot about. And I was looking for some reeds, actually. And then I was rummaging through the box, and there it was. It popped up going, "Hello, I'm still here. When are you going to use me?" So I thought, okay, it's time to drag it out and give it a blast. This microphone also has a -10 dB switch. That's all it's got on it. And of course, your XLR at the bottom. And the -10 dB is going to be pretty handy because if you're playing loud, you just click it on -10 and then you're not going to get a distorted signal. And this ain't only about the microphone, it's also about this mouthpiece. This is a 7-star Christoph Heftrig mouthpiece. And as you can see here, it's very much Gardella-esque. In fact, I would say it's a lot like a Gardella. I mean, I actually own a bunch of Gardella mouthpieces and I've had loads in my time. And this is very much in the same style, and it has the same sort of rails, the thin rails, but I'll get into that in a minute. You can see it's got CH written on here, and then handmade on the side, and then Germany on that side. As you can see there, it's a large chamber, and it's got this kind of 2-tier baffle situation going on. You've got this long rollover / step baffle, then it goes further down a different angle, and then you've got this extra baffle down there. So it's kind of a 2-step baffle. It's unusual, but you know, it seems to work. You've got this baffle going on into a huge chamber. That already ticks the boxes for me. My bite plate here is cracked and it's coming away there. And I've reached out to Christoph Heftrig about these bite plates. He said he'll send me 2, of which I'm going to pay for. That's not a problem. But Christoph, if you're watching this, hurry up. I want these bite plates. I want this to be right. Let's have a listen to what this microphone sounds like when I'm recording my saxophone on this mouthpiece. My final thoughts about this microphone and the mouthpiece. Well, first of all, the microphone. I think it's a great little microphone, especially for the price point that it's in. This is around about the $100 to $150 mark. I think that's the sort of price new. I think you can get them a lot cheaper used, of course. But this is a good starting out microphone. If you want something to record your saxophone that sounds clear, full and detailed, this is more than adequate for doing the job. It definitely gets a thumbs up from me. I think it's a good enough microphone for recording saxophone. And now about the mouthpiece. This thing is an absolute killer. It's very much like a Brecker model Gardella, and this is very much in the same vein of that. It's a beast. It's just such a killer mouthpiece. I didn't really open it up fully when I was recording the demo here, but when I'm going to go to the jam session tonight, I'm definitely going to let rip, because this thing has, what can I say, gears which I didn't even get the chance to use. And I'm so glad I came down to 7-star tip opening, because it feels much easier to play. It feels a better tone for me. I think it's got much more complex tone in the low end and the mid range. The altissimo is altissimo. It's always going to be loud, proud and screaming out, unless you want to play it soft. I'm super excited to try this on the jam, because I know for a fact this is going to project like crazy. So if you've enjoyed this video, I wish you all the best, and I want to give you a big thumbs up. Can you please click on the like button? I want to grow my channel, and I will see you a lot later. No, I won't see you later. I keep saying that. You will see me later. Have a great day.